Hi everyone, this is JD of Gadget Rev. Today is a really good camera comparison battle between iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max versus DJI Osmo Pocket 4, the creator combo. Also, if you're interested to know what the case of my iPhone 17 Pro is, this is the Osmo A17 frosted case. I will leave the link in the description. For the full unboxing and review of Osmo A17 Pro, we also have the G09 mag stand installed on this case. So this is a magnetic ring, and you can use this holding the phone or even watching your phone. This also acts as a stand for your iPhone, which is really nice. Again, I will leave the unboxing and full review of this case on the description below. Very different demographic, a smartphone and a pocket camera. Well, actually, both phones are pocket cameras. This is a smartphone, can fit your pocket really well, and this is small enough to be a pocket camera. Now, obviously, in terms of cameras, we got triple camera setup on iPhone 17 Pro. We will not talk about the numbers because obviously you already read that on the news or on paper. So we have a single camera on Pocket 4. Again, different functionality as well. This is a smartphone, so you can text, calls, do internet, and this is just a pocket camera for your recordings and images. Now, in terms of price difference, iPhone 17 Pro is around 1,600 Canadian. And Pocket 4 is around $800. So the question here today is, will you go all in for an iPhone 17 Pro at 1,600 Canadian dollars or an $800 Pocket 4 creator combo with microphone, stand, and all that? Stay until the end of this video. We will do a full breakdown of these cameras. For color grading, Apple Log versus D-Log. For Apple Log, it provides higher quality, wider gamut color data geared for professional color grading, while D-Log is more saturated and designed to be easier for beginners to grade. On slow motion test, we got 4K 120 FPS on iPhone 17 Pro and a whopping 4K 240 FPS on Pocket 4, usually reserved for high-end cameras. Now, this is the vlogging test using the rear cameras of iPhone 17 Pro and Pocket 4. We only have one sensor on Pocket 4, but we do have that extra lens for the ultra-wide. It doesn't add a lot of space or focal length on DJI Pocket 4, but you still have it if you wanted to use the ultra-wide. Now, for iPhone 17 Pro, we got three focal lengths from 0.5x, 1x, and 4x telephoto. So we have more versatility on the iPhone. But in terms of video quality, do you prefer the bigger sensor of Pocket 4 compared to iPhone 17 Pro? Or you're okay with iPhone 17 Pro? I think for me, for a talking head video, I think both phones are really good. If you have external microphones and the audio is really good, I think in terms of video quality, you would love both of these cameras. But quickly, let's check the portrait video of iPhone 17 Pro. Now, one cool feature of iPhone 17 Pro is cinematic or portrait video on Samsung and other phones. And it provides depth of field on the background, as you can see. So it mimics a high-end camera. So for vlogging, I think you got versatility on iPhone 17 Pro, but you got video quality on Pocket 4. Now, checking the image quality, we only have one sensor on Osmo Pocket 4, but we can crop until 4x. The image are detailed and has natural looking colors. It's cooler than iPhone 17 Pro, while the latest iPhone has three focal lengths from the ultra-wide main sensor and telephoto, and the image quality is really good for iPhone, especially on the zoom. It has great details and sharpness. Now, quickly doing ease of access. So for iPhone 17 Pro, we got this camera control feature. If you click this, it would open up the camera, and you can also use this to change the settings of iPhone 17 Pro. Well, Pocket 4 is also easy to access. You just have to slide the screen and it opens up the camera. We also have buttons here, physical buttons to record, to zoom, and everything else. Now we're shooting outdoors using iPhone 17 Pro. This is the selfie video recording. And this is the video recording on Pocket 4. It actually tracks my face, so I won't be out of frame while shooting on Pocket 4. Now, obviously, we will test the DJI microphone outdoors. So we're doing a walking test for you to see the stabilization and the quality. So this is the ultra wide for iPhone 17 Pro. Now we're switching to the main sensor. And this is DJI Osmo Pocket 4, going for 2x lossless on iPhone 17, and this is 2x crop on Pocket 4. We got 4x on iPhone 17 Pro, and this is the maximum zoom on Pocket 4 at 4x. We can still do 8x on iPhone 17 Pro up to 24x. Quick stabilization test, Pocket 4 versus iPhone 17 Pro, side by side test. This is the main sensor, going for the ultra wide. And we're also zooming in at 4x versus 4x. We're also doing the stabilization. All right, let's check some low light test. On night shot images, Osmo Pocket 4 has a large 1-inch sensor that's good for low light images, definitely better than the ultra wide of iPhone 17 Pro. But the night shot algorithm of iPhone 17 Pro is very good, especially on the main sensor and the 4x telephoto. I feel like there's more details on the 4x telephoto for the latest iPhone. Now this is the selfie video recording low light side by side on iPhone 17 Pro and Pocket 4. Again, you got better sensor on the Pocket 4 because it just rotates one sensor as opposed to 4 sensors. We got a separate selfie on iPhone 17 Pro. Alright, now we're checking the rear camera, starting with the ultra wide for both phones. 0.5x on iPhone 17 Pro, and we're using the ultra wide lens on Pocket 4. You would see you got better video quality on Pocket 4 compared to iPhone 17 Pro. Again, this is a 1-inch sensor, so it's really standing out on low light. Going to the main sensor test, this is 1x, and we're removing the lens on Pocket 4. So this is what it looks like using the main sensor. Again, really good low light performance on Pocket 4. And going for the zoom. And this is the 4x telephoto of iPhone 17 and 4x crop on Pocket 4. Again, you got better video quality on the Pocket 4. And lastly, the flash test. So this is the iPhone 17 Pro with its built-in flash. And this is the flash on Pocket 4. You got better flash on Pocket 4 because you can tilt that up. It's harsher on iPhone 17 Pro. Really good boss level camera battle between iPhone 17 Pro and Osmo Pocket 4. Let's break down the camera starting with iPhone 17 Pro. We got Apple Log and Log 2 for color grading, slow motion but only in 4K 120 FPS. We got really good auto white balance and colors on Studio Talking Head recording with multiple focal lengths to play with. We got camera control feature for ease of access, more versatile images because of the different FOVs, but loses on stabilization and low light recording. While on Osmo Pocket 4, we got D-Log for color grading. A bit limited on field of view because we only have one sensor. Really good mic quality from DJI microphone for creator combo. Really good ease of access and physical buttons. We got better stabilization but loses on the zoom quality, but definitely better on low light for either selfie shot or every other situations. To sum up, I think iPhone 17 Pro wins over ease of access, which you can easily slide on your pocket and people will not suspect you of recording because everyone shoots images and videos on public places using a phone, and obviously you got better image quality from the ultra wide to the zoom because of different focal lengths. But in terms of video quality, I much prefer Pocket 4 over iPhone 17 Pro. We got 240 FPS on slow motion, and I really like the DJI microphone paired on Pocket 4 for the creator combo, and obviously this camera is superior on vlogging, whether you're doing selfie shots or scenery and even low light. If you're looking for an all-rounder device, a smartphone and a camera, then go with iPhone 17 Pro. But in terms of video quality, I would go with Pocket 4. It's also cheaper than iPhone 17 Pro. I think that's it for a camera comparison video between these two devices. Let me know in the comment section below, which device do you prefer, an iPhone 17 Pro or Pocket 4? I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.